Hi, my name is Mary Kate. I'm a qualified exercise physiologist, natural therapist, and health coach. And my mission is to empower you to live your best life. So I hope with this video, you're a little bit more inspired. Living your best life means healthy movement, healthy mind, healthy body, healthy home. And what we eat and what we consume has a big impact on what we become. Like anything, if you have the best materials, you're going to create the best product. So if we are creating the best version of ourselves, we need the best ingredients. Therefore, of course, we all know we want to be eating our fruits and vegetables, organic if possible, and herbicide, pesticide free. Check out my other video on thieves to know about the fruit and veggie soak. So today I'm going to talk about joint health. As an exercise physiologist, joint health is really important to all my clients. What we have in a joint is bone, ligament, tendon, which is a tissue that attaches the muscle to the bone. And we have cartilage and numerous other things like the synovial fluid, etc. What's important to know is that tissue is made up of 3 key ingredients. And if you're not replacing that with your diet, you will lead eventually to potential arthritis, osteoporosis, and other joint conditions. So there is a solution. We need to feed the ingredients to build that tissue. And what are these? Well, glucosamine, collagen, and organic sulfur are the 3 building matrix for any bone. And the difference between a bone and cartilage, for example, the only difference is they have those 3 ingredients, but the bone also has all of the trace minerals. Hence why, if we are not consuming foods rich in minerals, or if we're having minerals derived from processes of the mining industry, for example, and we're consuming such things as cereal with added iron that has been coming from the ground rather than the soil into the plant, then it is going to become a problem. We're not absorbing that particular iron. We have to have organic iron coming from our food, or a nutritional that is actually absorbable, and there's not many out there. So I've been in the fitness industry as a fitness instructor also for nearly 20 years. So exercise physiology fitness instructor, and I have seen and been asked, a lot of questions about what nutritionals do I recommend. And initially, for a long, long time, I didn't recommend any because my old voice was in my head telling all these people saying, go and just eat your fruits and vegetables. But we now know that the soil is depleted of the trace minerals that is needed to be uptaken by the plant because of the farming practices across the world. In an ideal situation, you would replenish the soil with a lot of compost and a lot of manure and organic compounds in order to bring back the nutrients into the soil. Worms, bacteria, they all play a role in the soil. So if you're going to have something, you would like it to be knowing the farmers, the soil conditions, the processing. And so if you were to have a nutritional, you'd want to know all that. And I have a solution for you. BLM, or the nutritionals from Young Living, are the highest quality nutritionals on the market. Hands down, I've done my research. So let me tell you about it. It's got glucosamine in it. It's got organic sulfur. It has the collagen, so all 3 that you need. But the bonus of this little beauty is it also has copaiba and balsam fir essential oil. If you've watched another video of mine, you'll know that essential oils are amazing at cleansing the cell receptors in order for our body to absorb the minerals that it needs, or the vitamins as well. And so what copaiba does Copaiba goes directly to the cannabinoid receptors as an anti-inflammatory. So most people come to me with joint pain. They are in a lot of inflamed conditions. So we want to be able to reduce the pain by reducing the inflammation in a natural way. When you're taking other medications or pharmaceuticals, you're disrupting all of that homeostasis in the body. And whilst you might have a short-term release, you're also getting side effects. BLM doesn't give you any side effects. In fact, it enhances the absorption because of the essential oils. So back to Copaiba. It has a compound in it called beta-caryophyllene. And beta-caryophyllene in CBD oil is about 30%, maybe 35%. In Copaiba, it's more than 50%, 50 to 55% of it is beta-caryophyllene. So beta-caryophyllene goes straight to the cannabinoid receptors and reduces inflammation. Balsam fir also is a fantastic product, and it reduces pain and swelling in the joints, and it also balances cortisol, which is necessary to reduce this inflammation in the joint. MSM, organic sulfur. Okay, this is brilliant. MSM, organic sulfur, is necessary for the production of 2 essential amino acids that are required in the body, but cannot be produced if you do not have this organic sulfur. And you may know, or may not know, that protein is essential for the building blocks, or amino acids is a smaller unit of protein. So the amino acids are essential building blocks for the entire body to replicate, reproduce, regenerate. And so if you've got sore bones, muscles, or ligaments, BLM. That's all you need. That and a healthy diet. And exercise. So as an exercise physiologist, I love to help people have strong joints and bones. So as I mentioned, you want to give the joints or whatever you are creating the right nutrients or right ingredients, but you also need to stimulate it the right way. And so during exercise, if we want to have stronger joints and stronger bones, we want to be thinking of shear force and compressive forces. And so gravity is pushing down on us, and our body has to become strong against gravity. If it doesn't, and we collapse into gravity, we get rounded shoulders, sore back, sore neck. So by keeping a strong posture, ears over shoulders, shoulders over hips, hips over knees, knees over ankles. If we're standing, if we're sitting, we just do the first 3 joints. And then below, when we're sitting, it's the knees over the ankles. Then that is a wonderful position to be in order for the muscles to activate in the correct way and have stability in the joints. And a little bonus for you guys is that when we want stronger bone, we need to have vibration. So walking, every time you put your foot down on the ground, it has a reactive force from the ground and helps your bone strengthen because of the vibration. We can enhance that by doing little jumps or skips, or depending on your ability, but anything that creates a vibration will help the joint. So for some of my elderly clients I've had over the years, they have had wrist pain, and a simple exercise you can do is just to hit your wrists together gently like this, and it will cause a vibration, and then the body has to react to that stimulus and create it to be stronger for the next time you do it. And check out my next video on calcium and magnesium and why it's so important for everyone.